Hey everyone, this is Patricia, and today I want to share with you how I'm going to use this cutting file from Paislee. I have downloaded the file for, I believe it's called Pinwheels, and this is the cutting files here. You get the PDF version, the PNG version, and the SVG version. You can use either version that you want. I do have Designer edition of Silhouette Studio, but you could pull up the PNG if you didn't, and either one of them would work the same because you still have to do the trace tool. So I'm going to go ahead and show you about just starting to open up one of those files. Now you can open up each file, and what it's going to do, it will open on a separate page. So let me open up a different one, and if you look down here, it's opened up two separate files. Now I want to see them together, so the best way to do that is to do file merge and then come back over to the file that you want. I've got that one open now, so let me go to the next one. It's this one. Open that, and it automatically stacks it on top, which is really good because as you're designing this, you can get an idea of how it's going to look stacked together. So I'm going to just keep going. File merge will not open up a separate document. We'll just open up that other file right on top. You can see the layers building, and I'm going to keep going until I have all of them. Now this file doesn't stack on top like that other star, but that one you could. So like if you wanted to have this and then this on top, you could. I really like though the look of this. So for right now, I'm going to show you how to do that. This star I may use later in the banner. Now you have all your files open, and now you decide what color pattern papers that you'd like to use for each one of these cuts. So I'm separating them out, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to do an edit cut. I'm going to come over here and open up a new window, and I will do an edit paste. Now you can use your keyboard shortcuts. Right here it says the little flower design with the V. I'm not really sure what the proper name of that is, but you open it like that. Okay, now I want several of these cut files. So you come here to, it's called the open the replicate window. So I'm going to open that, and I want, this is what I want, row of 3. I want 3 of these cut. So I do that. Has 3 of them for me. Now I'm going to separate them a little bit. I'm always a little concerned, and it may be okay. You can zoom in and make sure. I just don't want those pieces to overlap. I want them to be each individual pieces. Now to send this to your silhouette, you click your silhouette button there, and if you were to try to send this, you would send it, and it would do like that, and then it would go away, and you don't have a cut file. What you have to do is you have to trace your cut file before you use it. Okay, so I have to do a trace, and what I do is I click on the select trace area and grab my mouse and drag it to select all of the images, uncheck high pass filter, and bring up the threshold until you see as much yellow around those shapes as you can. And we just want an outline, so I don't need to do this trace one, but if you did that one, it would work. I just want the outer edge. So I'm going to select that, and now I have my trace, and I can send that to cut, and that will cut. And what it's going to cut is, let me show you. The red is the actual cut line. This was the image that I traced. So you do that for each one, and pick your pattern paper that you want and select that for each one, and then you can start building your or stacking your design together.